All right. Welcome back to another AG Plays. We are going to be playing Castlevania Bloodlines. Uh, I am a huge Castlevania fan, and I decided to pick this game for tonight because the new Castlevania anime series is continuing with Castlevania Nocturne, releasing September 28th, and it is following Richter Belmont. I am super excited. So, Josh, how... Are you a big Castlevania fan? Were you a big Castlevania fan?
I've played a bunch of them, but I don't know if I'd call myself a fan. Is just probably playing the NES version, I guess the original.
Mm-hmm.
We had that one. And then I played, I think there was one on Game Boy Advance that I played. Was there one on Game Boy Advance?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there are three
okay.
on Game Boy Advance.
Then I know I played one of those.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to make you first player to start.
Okay. Yeah, I am a huge Castlevania nut. Okay, so this one was really cool because it was for the Sega Genesis, and Castlevania is known for having games in the timeline in the series that are off. So, like, in this game, you play John Morris or Eric Lecarde. John Morris wields the vampire killer, the famous whip that destroys Dracula, but he is not a Belmont. So that's really cool, and there are several Castlevania games like that, like Bloodlines, brain fart, Circle of the Moon on the Game Boy Advance, you play Nathan Graves, Castlevania 64 and Legacy of Darkness, you play Reinhard Schneider.
Awesome. Born in Texas, USA.
Yes, that's right, yes, he is born in Texas, right here where we are at. So, he had a Dr. Pepper in hand, ready to go. So, I never had a Sega Genesis. Eating a kolache from Buc-ee's. I never had a Sega Genesis, but I always wanted to play this Castlevania, and thankfully, Konami, oh my gosh, made the Castlevania collection that included this game and many others. And then, oh sorry, you were saying?
I also didn't have a Genesis. And every time I think about the Genesis, I think back to, I was probably 10 or 11, and my dad had taken me to Toys R Us, and this was probably right around the time that, we were squarely into N64, PS1, like that era of gaming, and there was a Sega Genesis bundle at Toys R Us that had Sonic, a couple other games, the full Genesis system for $20.
Oh my gosh.
And I had the option of buying that or buying some other random toy, probably either Lego or Pokemon cards or something. And I don't remember what I bought, but I remember what I didn't buy. And that was that Sega Genesis bundle, and I still kicked myself to this day.
Yeah, that's... was it because the Saturn had come out, maybe?
I think so.
Yeah.
They were basically clearancing the Genesis and just trying to get it all out the door.
My first Castlevania was Legacy of Darkness on the N64. Yes, people are going to troll me about that, but it's a good game. And then my second Castlevania was Symphony of the Night on PlayStation, which is considered the best one. I like Symphony of the Night. It's not my favorite, but I love Alucard and Richter and everything, which is really cool because the new Netflix series is going to be based around Richter Belmont.
Yeah.
Currently, I am playing, and I'll talk about this next week a little bit more in depth, but I am playing the Castlevania Game Boy Advance collection on, yep, we got the Dragon Guys, and I'm dead. Your turn.
No.
Give it a shot.
All right. I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, so Y is your whip.
Okay.
A is your power that you get. So, like, I had an axe. Yeah, you don't have a power. That's okay. So that's a power-up for your whip. So now...
Okay, B is to jump.
You can whip and nay-nay it, you know?
Yeah. How do I go upstairs? There we go.
But yeah, I'm playing the Game Boy Advance collection, which is really good. I hope they bring a DS collection. But yeah, primarily most of the... Other than Symphony of the Night, I would say, and some of the 3D games, most of the really good Metroidvania, Castlevanias are on Nintendo consoles. So Game Boy Advance generation, DS generation. 3DS had one of the Lords of Shadows games, which was good.
Yeah.
Not great, but good. Yeah. I also have the Richter Belmont amiibo up on my shelf. And I just recently did a guitar cover from the trailer that released today. So you can check it out on YouTube at Kris Wallace Music. Pretty sweet.
Ah, what's supposed to do there?
So I usually hit the bottom one, like I'll crouch and you just hit them really fast. There you go. And just pop, 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 pop.
Oh, not of... There we go.
Nice. And then if you jump and hit the whip and press down on the control pad, he'll hit it down. And then if you jump up, he'll hit it like up at an angle. There you go.
Oh, okay. Sweet. Ah.
Oh, this guy. So me and Josh are fairly new to this Castlevania if you're watching.
Couldn't tell.
I've played it just a couple times, but like I said, I never owned a Genesis, and it wasn't until the collection and until they added it to Switch Online.
All right, I did.
All right. Let's see if we can at least get through the first level tonight. Now, Eric is a cool character. He has a huge spear. So that's pretty... Oh, God. The rotating platforms. Yeah, bro. And then we're gonna go up here, and then
so
here.
that was the little sword thingy bobs you can throw that I think you just picked up.
These are holy water. Boom.
Oh, that one. Okay.
But that mirror that just dropped.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Ah, my whip isn't long.
That's what she said.
Ah, there we go.
Oh, okay.
Stressful situation there. We should be at a checkpoint, I think. Oh yeah, check those out, man. Oh,
that's pretty
goodness.
Comfy.
Oh no! Can you go this way? Yep.
Nice.
I will say, like, even though this is a older game, it was 1994 when it released. I still think it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
The graphics and just the music too, like the second stage, the Sinking Old Sanctuary.
Mm-hmm.
They redid it in Legacy of Darkness. It was called Art Tower, and then it's called Catacombs, I believe, maybe. I don't know. In Circle of the Moon, but the theme is really cool. All right, boss time.
Get it.
It's Metal Man.
I could see this definitely being a precursor to Dark Souls.
Yes. There's been a lot of talk. Oh man, you might have to.
Oh, you're gonna make me kill it? Okay.
I think so.
Yeah.
You beat Elden Ring, right?
Never beat it. No. I got really, really far in before I got distracted by something else. But I put a good 75, 80 hours into it.
Okay. Yeah. Well then, you're more of a man. Oh, did I get him?
Yep,
did. I got him.
Nice. Yeah,
Sweet.
so on Elden Ring, the problem was that I usually go for caveman, barbarian, warrior builds. And I just like to hit things like bonk, big stick, you die kind of characters. And Elden Ring at the time, because I played it at launch, magic was the most powerful. And it was later that warrior builds and fighter builds ended up getting, I guess, upgraded. But you couldn't beat the game easily with just a pure bonk you dead kind of character.
You take on this stage. The music is pretty sweet in this one. Like this water effect. Yeah. So I've played past this stage. Other than that, I once again never completed the game or anything. But speaking back to like Elden Ring and Dark Souls, how would you feel? I'm kind of 50-50 on it if they took Castlevania and gave it like the Dark Souls treatment.
I mean, instead of being a side scroller.
Yeah. Or if maybe it could be, okay, maybe both. So like if it was a side scroller, give it more like Hollow Knight style, maybe. Which, to be fair, Dead Cells has the Castlevania update, which is phenomenal, and you get to play Richter in it. Also, too, Dead Cells announced that they're reviving a Konami classic, so I'm wondering if they're working on a new Castlevania, because there's rumors about a new Castlevania coming out, and it's been years. But how would you feel like if they made a 3D one? Because their 3D games have been hit or miss, but Dark Souls style.
I mean, I think it'd be pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I like the atmosphere of Castlevania. Are these guys infinite? Do they just keep coming?
Go to the right.
It appears.
There you go.
I was just seeing if I could kill them all.
Yes. And Symphony of the Night, it was the first one you could actually level up in, so you could repeatedly kill enemies.
Oh.
Throw water on water. It's extra holy.
It appears I'm under a deadline here.
Yes. Yes.
What was up with old 90s games and the second level always being a water level?
Yeah, you're right. I thought about that. Well, it was stupid.
Second or third level. Ooh, I can't see what's happening over here. Whoa.
Oh, yeah, that's
that?
okay. You want to keep that item.
Okay.
I remember that one was pretty sweet.
Yeah, that thing was awesome.
And now you got your whip fully powered too. You got electricity.
Oh,
Die, monster! You don't belong in this world. What is a man? A little miserable pile of secrets. But enough talk. Have at you. That was Symphony of the Night.
Okay. I
When you
was
go to
like,
fight
I don't know what
Dracula.
monologue you're doing over here.
So I love the voice acting in Symphony of the Night, and but it sounds like they're talking into a red Solo cup. It's like die monster, like it's very like trebly almost. Oh gosh. But yeah, super fun.
One thing I'd like to start thinking about is our Halloween episodes. Think of some good spooky games to be playing besides Resident Evil, but did you ever play Zombies Ate My Neighbors on these?
No,
Super
I
Nintendo?
haven't.
It's kind of this, I guess it's kind of a cult classic now, but I love that one.
Cool. Yeah, is that on the Switch Online?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I can go double check, but
I'm very excited about spooky games. I want to run through with you Bendy and the Ink Machine.
Bendy and the Ink Machine.
Did you? Oh, you never
I
played
remember.
Bendy
I
and the
remember
Ink
the
Machine?
name, but I don't think I played it.
I believe it started as a mobile game and then they brought it to consoles. But oh, it's so fun. It's similar to BioShock, but it's not as aggressive as. Oh gosh, this person. Well,
This doesn't seem.
oh,
that
it's
difficult.
just it's flooding. It's raising the water though.
Oh, so you have to do it quickly before he.
Oh, I'm sure people watching right now are like, oh no, cast this.
You about to die, homie.
No. No.
I think you're drowning.
Rewind feature. No.
Let me see.
All right, you try. This is a good
Wait,
challenge.
do we have rewind?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. You should.
Try it. You try it.
Well, it usually has it in single player, maybe not in.
Oh, I don't think it has it on.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'll try it. One life left.
One life remaining. But yeah, spooky episodes. For those of you listening, drop
Oh
some
my
comments
gosh,
with
what?
some spooky
Here goes.
episodes you guys like for us to, or games, not episodes, games you would like for us to
He's
play.
just trolling me now.
It's pretty quick. He's a water bender.
I'm gonna die.
I know you can like whip diagonally, kind of. Yeah.
I'm gonna let you die.
You're gonna let me die?
Yeah, you died.
Oh, well, thank you. I greatly appreciate that. But yes, I am excited about Halloween. Definitely want to do some more of the Castlevania games.
I think
though.
if you
That'd
get
be
too
fun.
close to him, he switches. So you have to be just the right distance to hit him with your whip.
There we go. It's like a little bit rhythmic, you know?
Yeah.
I'm gonna die anyways.
No,
but-
you're good. You only got one hit left. One hit left.
What on earth is it? Poison water? Because like I was taking damage while.
I don't know.
All right, I got,
got
this. Now that we got the rhythm figured out, boom, 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 boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh gosh.
Boom,
Bum,
boom,
bum,
boom,
bum,
boom,
bum,
boom,
bum,
boom,
bum,
boom.
bum.
4 hits left. Nope, 2 hits left. Una mas, una mas. Nice.
All right, torch, torch, torch. Crows, crows. No, I hate crows.
I like how the crows catch on fire.
It's the worst castle. That and the
what
gosh,
is
and
that?
here's the main boss. Here's.
What? You mean the other dude wasn't the main boss?
I'm just gonna spam. No, Bloodlines. If I'm not mistaken, I think Bloodlines had. It was the first to have like a mini boss and then the full boss.
Well, the full boss appeared to be... Oh, nope, not easier. Never mind. Don't forget you have throwing axes.
I'm out of gems.
Oh.
I can't use them anymore.
Ow. Oh.
Dead.
Jeez.
Yeah, you have to collect the red gems to have like extra power. Game over. Now, if we were on the collection, we could like have infinite lives or something like that.
Now we have to continue. It's okay. Where's it going to put us?
Oh, okay. Water guy again. Let's go.
See, I think I get too close.
You got this. I've trained you well. I'm just kidding. Even though you found out before.
Third time's a charm. Come on.
And I think
Oh, good.
in this Castlevania, well, in all the previous ones, like the originals, if you get hit, you lose your power to the whip. So it goes down. Like, you get 3 power-ups, but... There you go. Get him.
I'm going to die before I get to the boss.
I know. Oh my gosh.
Got it.
Sweet.
Ow. Ow.
Just pop, pop, pop. Yeah, that's how you do it. We gotta at least get to the 3rd stage. You got 4 hit points. You're dead.
Okay. Back to you. Back to
All
you,
right.
Chris.
I'll try it once more. If we fail, we'll play at least the beginning level again with Eric because he's a cool character.
Okay.
He's in my opinion better. I love classic Belmont style, but you know, Eric's like the number 2, the belt buster. A little bit more meat,
I was about to
tastier.
say, what?
Sorry. Anyways, okay, he's dead.
Nice.
Um,
Didn't even get hit.
boom. I'm gonna skip the crows. Skip the crows, 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 crows.
You cannot.
Skip the crows. Oh,
They're
well,
still there. And very angry about you trying to skip them.
got it.
There you go.
And got him.
Nice.
All right. this guy.
Don't forget about
Just gotta
his
watch
jump
out.
attack.
Yeah, for his that
one.
thing.
Doing good.
The whip is so
Jump
short.
attack.
Oh,
One hit.
Ah.
There you go.
yes.
Nice.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That wasn't even the final boss.
Hopefully it's more of just an escape level. Got the Medusa heads.
Oh, the Medusa heads are so awful. The worst Castlevania enemy ever made.
Those remind me of on Super Mario Brothers 2, when you would get the keys and those weird little mask things would fly around and try to hit you.
Yes. And I'm dead.
Nice.
I think that was
Is
it.
that it?
I think, yeah.
Nope. You
Nope.
good.
Okay, you gotta take this from me before I.
I'll try. Ow.
So other Castlevania games. So on the Game Boy Advance, they actually did bring over Castlevania 1 and 2, which was really cool because the Game Boy Advance was like basically a portable Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
All the games they ported over and stuff.
I was gonna say that's actually potentially my favorite version of A Link to the Past is the Game Boy Advance.
And I love too on the Game Boy Advance he makes the like the Ocarina of Time
Yeah.
sounds and stuff. Oh,
Stupid Medusa heads.
women swimming.
Okay, well. Alright, we'll try.
Yeah, let's try Eric real quick. You can type in passwords and go back to that stage, but we're not gonna do that.
The Alcarde Spear. Or Alcard Spear. Whatever that is.
My favorite thing about Castlevania is just the metal music that plays. The guitar work and stuff is so cool. And like the later games.
Ugh.
Let us know in the comments what your favorite Castlevania game is.
This one does have really good visuals.
Mm-hmm.
Fast,
Yeah,
fast,
Super
fast.
Nintendo, you
What
had
was that?
Super Castlevania 4, which is another like greatest of all time contender Castlevania. You also had Dracula X, or in Japan, I believe it was called Rondo of Blood. But Dracula X is a Belmont game. That's actually a Richter Belmont game. Yeah, this guy is like super powerful.
I'm just gonna ignore that they're there. Wow,
He just bit on you.
that happens.
He just went.
Some people pay good money for that.
AG Plays does not. We do not sponsor that conduct on this channel. The only thing we sponsor is if Link has nipples or not.
Which we found out he does not.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen that short, go watch it. It's also in our last AG Plays.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, kitty?
Ow!
Ah. Somebody take this thing to the vet. Wait, is that a bat? I think it's a bat.
It's like how my dog was in January.
Oh.
We have terrible humor on this channel.
Level 1 complete.
Not yet.
Wait, what is it? What else? Oh, I forgot about this guy.
Uh-huh. I think if you
Okay.
you can hit up too. Like you can hit up and down with the spear.
Yeah.
Like you could do with the whip.
He'll kind of do this like, diagonal thing without having to jump.
I feel like this is like easy mode for this game. Play this guy.
Using this character? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's definitely a lot easier than the whip. I say as I die.
All right, let's see if I can honor. I like his little like ballerina like ugh. Oh.
His little spin.
Ooh.
Oh, whoa, what was that?
Ooh. 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 Don't worry, I'll save you.
He really puts his full body into that dive.
Yeah, he's like if I'm not mistaken,
like a
Eric
pole
is a
vaulter.
kid. He's actually a kid.
That's the
Um,
buffest kid I've ever seen.
Yeah. There was I liked it, which a lot of people are probably going to be like, oh my god, you're a stupid idiot. Which you should not talk like that on this channel, because we're a mental health channel as well. There was a Castlevania fighting game on the Wii called Castlevania Judgment. And it was basically a, like, Mortal Kombat Castlevania.
I mean, that's kind of
wasn't
cool.
that great. I enjoyed
The concept
it.
sounds cool, at least.
The music was super good, and it brought back characters like Eric, Cornell from Legacy of Darkness. It brought back some of the OG characters. I had fun with it, even though people are probably like, "Yeah, you're a freaking idiot. Me, don't play Symphony in the Night."
Is that what our listeners sound like?
Yeah, sometimes not our listeners, people that
Just
are
people on the
outside
internet.
of it.
Okay.
Yeah, people that are on the outside of the AG channel, which is stupid because they don't like our channel. Anyway,
Oh, hey, he can kill those things, the little
yes,
fireballs.
he can.
Sweet.
Bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. And we're going up. And we'll take you
Down.
in Rondo of Blood. Richter could do this sick, cool, like backflip onto things.
Yeah.
It was very hard to nail, though. You have to like double tap and hit the directional. Oh my! I told you the skeletons in this one are ridiculously hard.
Game over. All right. We at least have to just make it past this level.
Yeah. And then after that, I'm never touching this game. No.
Not bad, huh?
No. It's still fun. Very difficult Castlevania, though.
So,
I mean, this one
Apparently, this is interesting. You cannot jump and then move, which I think is what throws me off.
yes.
You have to move and then jump. It doesn't have game physics for the air, where you can change directions mid-air.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Have you watched the Castlevania Netflix series?
I started because there was one before, wasn't there?
So yeah, before this one, yes,
Yeah.
it was like the first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I started that one like I do most anime Netflix adaptations of video games, and then just didn't make it. What is he doing?
Is that a charge attack?
Whoa!
Well, okay.
Apparently.
Man, I feel bad for any listeners that like know this game back of their hand and they're like, oh my god. If you do know this game, let us know in the comments. Maybe we'll have you as a special guest to beat this for us and explain the secrets and the tricks.
Hey!
Ah, okay, so it's like a little rocket spear. Little Eric, trickster, you.
Nice.
I bet as like kids that play this, they're like, dude, the axe hit the skeleton.
I mean, I was just like, dude, the axe hit the skeleton. Hey-ya! Oh.
What was really cool about Castlevania Legacy of Darkness on the N64 was it used the expansion, or not the expansion. Yeah, it was the expansion pack. The red thing you had to put in to the console, and you could boost the FPS.
Oh, yeah, the
So you
expansion
can do
pack.
and the resolution.
Yeah.
So it was like low or high. So that was super
Terrible
cool
lag.
because it looked pretty sweet.
Yeah.
If you had a pretty good TV and stuff.
One up.
I feel so alone. Gonna end up a big old pile of them bones. Poosh.
Ow, I'm gonna die. I am not gonna die. I need some health.
I wonder if there's a chicken leg around. Try hitting that corner to the left. Like right there. Now look down and then hit it. No. Sometimes there's cracks in the wall and then you can like reveal a turkey leg.
Oh, that's right. Who's this dude?
Boom, boom, boom.
No.
With this spear, I will destroy you, monster. Kind of. His boogeyman. It's like,
I did.
oh no. I'm wondering if the spear is like piercing you as well.
I think
like
so.
when you
I think
die?
it flies in the air and then lands on you.
Oh gosh, am I fighting this guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Dodge and block. Dodge and block. Dark Souls. Roll.
Need some iframes up in here.
Have you beaten Dark Souls 1?
No. I've never beat a single FromSoft game.
I got halfway through Dark Souls 1 with a friend. He's like a Souls maniac, and I'm actually replaying it. So maybe that would be a good spooky one to do. Oh gosh. But I mean, if we can't get through this,
Maybe some.
we must.
I finally played some Five Nights at Freddy's.
Ooh,
It's actually
nice.
better than I expected it to be.
I've never played them. Well, my aunt showed me on her phone one time, but I'm gonna die. Yep.
Nice.
I've never played them, but that would be a good one too. All right, one more shot. One more shot at this guy.
Last try. You've done it before. You can do it again.
All right. A stairway to hell. Bow. Sweet. All right. Come here, dude. Yeah, you.
I think you
Talking to
completely
you.
missed him.
I do too. I'm doing terrible.
You have about
Oh, my.
half of your health left.
Come here. I just want to poke you. Come here.
You got 6 gems. Don't forget about that. Almost.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, hey, spring guy, I'm gonna kick you. Well, I'm gonna cut your leg off.
You got him.
Not done yet. Just gotta, yeah. Sweet. I'm sweating.
Intense.
Well, I think that wraps up some Castlevania Bloodlines. Something really cool, though, if you are a Castlevania fanatic, got a couple resources for you guys. Limited Run Games is going to be publishing tomorrow, July 28th, physical copies of the Castlevania Advance Collection that just recently launched a couple years ago. So it's really cool. They're doing all the box art from the Game Boy Advance games, so you could buy the game with whichever box art that you want. So it's for Circle of the Moon, Harmony of Dissonance, and Aria of Sorrow. So that's really cool, and they have like multiple packages, so you can do like normal, standard edition, physical or special edition, ultimate edition, whatever. Some of them come with soundtracks, reversible case artwork. So if you're a Castlevania fan, grab that from Limited Run. It's only $35, which is cool.
That's not a bad
I think
price.
the digital game is $20, which I'm gonna double dip. I bought it when it came out, but I'm totally gonna order the Circle of the Moon artwork because it's pretty sweet looking.
I feel like I have to clarify that we're not sponsored. Just by the way that you said that, it totally sounded like a
really?
scripted sponsored segment.
I'm sorry. Yes, we are definitely not sponsored. Hopefully in the future one day. But yeah, no, Limited Run is. Have you looked at Limited Run before?
I've seen some of their stuff, yeah.
Oh, it's so
stuff
cool, man.
on there.
Like when some of the N64 stuff that they do, like they do the full blown like box. Like they did it for ukulele.
Yeah.
Which was really cool. So yeah, but be sure to check that out because it's been ages since we've gotten something like pretty sweet like that from Castlevania and Konami. But
Yeah.
hey, we're getting Metal Gear collection this year, so that's gonna be cool.
That is true.
They're slowly coming back. But anyways,
Yeah.
thank you all so much for checking out AG Plays Castlevania Bloodlines. We'll see you in the next video.